All right, so we're going live here, and tonight I'll be joined with Matt Thomas, Studio Red Band here for a live stream, and yeah, Lucy's here. She wanted to make herself known here, so let me work on getting Matt in. But how is everybody doing? For the 0 people that are watching so far. So Lucy's cutting out. Yeah, we're just me and Studio Red Band. We're just gonna do a hangout tonight, and we're gonna do a hangout again. With a bunch of us. I'm just trying to do it more sporadically. To be fair to everybody out there. Lucy, cut it out. But let me get Matt in here. But how is everybody doing? Did I care for it? I love the original series, and to me, it's not needed. To be honest, looking at the trailer, they should have just left it in black and white, and I think would look better. Not to say that it would have changed my opinion on it, but I think they should have kept. They should have kept the film in black and white. And here's Studio Red Band here. So we got Studio Red Band.
Hello, sir.
How was everybody? Yeah, I was talking about the Monsters trailer.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Do you look forward to it, or?
I guess it's like one of those things where it's like I thought they were going to do it differently, but I'm kind of glad they're doing it the way they're doing it, like 50s, 60s look to it.
Yeah. DJ was asking about that. So right now we got in the chat Junebug, we got Alter Ego, we got DJ Donnelly.
Hello, gentlemen.
So we're gonna go for a little bit here tonight, and yeah, I'm trying to do more. I was kind of chatting with Matt earlier, and this goes to everybody out there. I'm trying to do more one-on-ones too. To kind of engage more with the crowd and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So. Because I know sometimes when we get a lot of people in here, the chat gets left behind, and
yeah, then we have to catch up and all that.
Yeah, and some people, and then we kind of, we talk about 10 different things, and sometimes people will go in and out of the stream, and so
yeah, it's hard for me lately because my work days changed. So when you guys are doing that, I'm at work.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I gotta get him early. Yeah. I gotta get him on Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah. But I mean, what kind of nights work for you? Because I'm trying to plan a big hangout.
Wednesday-ish. Wednesday, Thursday usually.
Okay.
Thursday's good. It's just I can't go until 12 because I gotta be at work by 8. So.
Yeah, for the people out there that are still watching, the one person. But yeah, let me know what days do you guys like, and we'll have to plan a big hangout.
Mm-hmm. So how was your day?
Pretty good. I literally just walked in the door from golfing.
Golf? Oh yeah.
I'm going to the golfing range on Saturday, and so I was kind of getting some practice shots in.
Yeah.
And
all right.
I'm going to try to go to a course here in the next couple of weeks. And me and my brother and dad my dad, he's been playing longer than I have, but me and my brother, we're kind of learning right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's good.
But how's things been with you?
Not bad. Just a lot of work. Tired. That's about it.
Okay.
Not much going on. I watched Resident Evil. I watched about the first 45 minutes of it the other day.
The new
And
one?
I was like, wow, that's pretty good.
I haven't
I don't
seen
know
it.
why people don't like. I can see why people don't like it, but I'm like, wow, I wasn't expecting. Like when you forget what you're watching. You ever do that? Like you put something on and you go do something else, and you come back and you press play, and you kind of forget what it is you put on.
Yeah.
It was one of those for like 10 minutes. I was trying to figure out what the hell.
Well, I know they made one like a Resident Evil film, but there's a new one.
Yeah, there's a new Netflix show.
Is it a sequel to the one that just came out?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Either way, thank you for going live.
Yes, thank you for going live. The news.
I mean, yeah.
The news is so passe.
Well, you
Who
sent
wants
me
to
an
watch
article. You sent me an article right before we came on that someone had a couple of employees at a factory, like an
Yeah,
M&M factory, had fell into a vial of chocolate.
they're making those new M&M people. No,
Well, what happened?
I think it's like a rescue mission or something. They're trying to get the people out of. I think they fell in. They're trying to take them out.
They did get them out.
But wouldn't you think that chocolate would be hard? Like, if it didn't burn them to death, like they would be like cemented in there, no?
This happened 3 hours ago. It says right here, emergency dispatch confirms a rescue operation is underway at an M&M Mars facility in Pennsylvania where people are trapped in a tank filled with chocolate.
Hope they don't take an hour and 15 minutes to make a move. Those people. Right? Fuck.
But update, as of 2 hours ago, both people were rescued and taken to the hospital.
Okay. It's good anytime you don't hear like serious injury. Mm-hmm. It's pretty good, you know.
But how you doing, Liam?
Hi, Liam.
Yeah. I guess the screw. Save some for later. I
was gonna watch Fear and Loathing, but didn't have time yet to watch it.
I have never seen it, but I do have it.
Yeah, I've never seen it. Like I've seen it, but I just don't. I seen it one time, and I do not remember it at all. I was at a house party in the 90s. You know how those could be.
Yeah. So, by the way, speaking of, happy birthday to Johnny Depp. I think it's his birthday today.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I heard a little bit about it, but I don't know the details.
I think I'm going to go buy a new Oculus so I can play the Ghostbusters game. I think specifically I'm going to buy it just so I could do that. So we'll have two now.
Now, is this animated series a sequel to the new movie?
I think I saw a picture with the girl in it. Mm-hmm. Mackenzie, whatever her name is there.
Oh, McKenna Grace?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Do you think the Monsters movie would be successful?
I think it could be. I think it will be a departure. Like, I don't think it will be like the typical Rob Zombie film. I think it will be like the TV show.
Yeah. I mean, it
could
PG.
Be. Yeah.
I know that I know Rob Zombie and his wife are big fans of the original show, and they're keeping it PG. But at the same time, I'm just kind of like, okay, they've done this before, where they've made a movie about the monsters and they've recasted the whole family.
Oh yeah, it's true, eh?
Usually, it's not good.
Yeah. No one can beat Yvonne DiCarlo. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Be on Peacock or yeah. I love the original show. I need to get it.
Have you guys seen this Godfather TV show?
I haven't seen it yet. Have you?
I saw like 2 or 3 clips, and I was like, wow. I don't know if it'll be any good, but I might check it out. I it's like one of those things where it's like, are they going to do? Can they do more than one season? Is it going to be one season per movie? Like, I don't know.
Sorry about that. I'm not tired. I shouldn't be. I think it's just been a long day or something. Yeah. Yeah, Soylent Green, just people.
It's people.
Yeah, that was a decent movie, actually.
Yeah, I want to see that.
The plot is insane.
Yeah. If I sound funny, it's because I broke a tooth and it cut all my lip, well, all my tongue and jaw, so I might not sound the same.
What did you do? Eat some of the Soylent food? Soylent
Yeah, it was
Green?
the silent crack.
The Soylent wafers? Yeah.
Yeah. Crack. No.
No one believing I lost my career. I lost my house. I lost my baby. Wah! I can't do it like Fabio.
Did you take her baby?
I don't know. I haven't heard about that.
I wouldn't trust her with a baby right now. No way. Babies don't bounce. She likes to throw things.
At least the baby won't shit in the bed.
I hope it does. I hope every time she changes that diaper, he just lets loose.
I don't know if he'll remake. If Rob Zombie remakes Soylent Green, that would be disastrous. I don't even think Rob Zombie's seen Soylent Green though.
Okay, that's it. The Offer. Yeah.
I've heard good things about the movie. I mean, the series.
Part 4 would be cool too.
Thoughts on Prey?
You know what? They had me all the way until they opened their mouths and spoke English. And then I was like, fuck it.
I should clip this.
That should be the trailer for the show.
Okay, let's talk about it for a minute. I was going to do a video on it, and I may still, but go ahead and unleash on.
Well, I hate that. See, I'm from Quebec, so here we have like multicultural everything. So when you watch stuff here, a lot of times you watch it in the language it's from, with subtitles on the bottom. So like, to me, it just takes away from the believability. It's like, like watching Apocalypto. But imagine if they just spoke English, it would take away from the mystique,
Yeah, exactly. It just nothing about that trailer appealed to me. I mean, you mean to tell me that the small girl is going to defeat the Predator when Arnold barely did it? Danny Glover had to put up a fight, but this girl is going to stop the Predator, or the Predator is going to team up with her to kill some white settlers.
Yeah. I like the look of the Predator. I like that. But I just don't like that. That's going to be a hard. Like, I know I'm not going to be able to let that go. Like, I know even when I watch it, because I'm probably going to go see it, that's going to ruin it for me.
What do you think of the scene when the Predator kills the bear? I can't talk tonight, but
the bear was pretty cool.
Now I heard that the Predator feeds. So does he feed on the bear?
He might. He might have a fondness for bear in this one.
Yeah, fondness for poo.
For poo. The Predator hunts the new horror Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. Predator's not a Winnie the Pooh fan.
Mm-mm. You hear Predator like, and when he's like, oh dear.
Predator hates Yogi.
I wasn't going to eat it. I was just going to taste it.
Have you seen the Halloween remake?
Yeah. I saw both of them in the theater. Part 1 was actually the first date my wife and I went on. Was it part 1?
Yeah,
she came over to watch it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then we watched Army of Darkness.
I guess you preferred Army of Darkness. Safe to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Prey. Not much, Liam. Up next, I'm going to review the last movie here, Westworld.
Yeah, Yul
Pretty good
Brynner.
movie. Yeah.
He's scary. He's so scary. Ramses. He's so scary in that one.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Mm-hmm. So you're doing a lot of Charlton Heston right now.
Well, it's actually this. Well, the two movies on here star Charlton Heston, The Omega Man and Soylent Green, or yeah, that and that. Logan's Run. It's a different movie. It's a decent one. But out of the four, I would say Westworld's my favorite. If I can.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like all of those are movies that I want to rewatch because I haven't seen 3 of those, and I've only seen parts of Westworld.
Yeah, and I would say my second favorite is The Omega Man. That was yeah.
So it's different than the new Omega Man. Wasn't there a new Omega Man with Will Smith?
Yeah, that's I Am Legend. It's actually based on the 3rd book in the series.
Okay, because there's another one where it might not be Omega Man. It might not be Omega Man. It's the one where he fights himself. You know that one? Mm-hmm. It's like he fights another version of himself.
I know what you're talking about. I forgot the name of it. I still haven't seen that, but I know what you're talking about. What's the name of that movie? Because maybe for the people that are still watching, I forgot the name of it.
It's Jack. Like we need Jack. We need Jack in here. I sent him a message the other day. I'm like, oh, it's been like so crazy here that I have not been caught up with anything. I'm just trying to catch up with everybody right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to catch up with the channel more and yeah, The Last Man on Earth. I haven't seen I Am Omega.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, like I said, sorry if I sound a little tired tonight, but like the concept of the Native Americans going after the predator. Yeah, there was a fan movie on YouTube. I think it's called Warrior Predator.
Is it the Chris Notarelli one? Or is it the other one? There's another. Wait, there's one. There's a samurai one, an English colony one, I think, and like a knights. And I haven't seen the one with the girl predator, though.
Yeah, there's a fan movie up here. It's about 7 minutes. It's called Warrior Predator. I haven't seen it, but yeah.
I heard this is where it gets iffy. Like I heard they said that they had the idea to do this one when they were doing the 2019 one. And then they said they're going to wait. They were going to wait till they could a couple of years to make it because that one's like the end of the Predator and this one's like the beginning of the Predator. But they fucked up too because they also said it was going to be way back further. And it wasn't,
That's what I thought too. Mm-hmm. But apparently this takes place in the 1700s.
Excuse me.
I know you're fine. I'm going to have to pop open a drink here.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar, but it's cream soda.
I tried to order that, and we couldn't get it.
There wasn't too many of these at the store. I'm like, I have to get a 12-pack.
Let me know how it goes.
But I've already drinking like half the pack.
I guess it's good.
Yeah, every time I heard about this Prey movie, I'm like chugging it.
It's like a Godzilla commercial.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
I like Benedict.
Yeah, I like him too. I like him as Doctor Strange, but I don't know if he would ever work with Rob Zombie. And I can't. Like I said, I can't talk tonight for some reason.
Yeah, we're both tongue-tied tonight.
Yeah. Okay, they're all based on the book I Am Legend, and Night of the Living Dead is loosely based on the book as well. Okay. if they ever make another Cats and Dogs movie, or make a, I don't know if they, but the Cats and Dogs movies, I don't know if that's a franchise that's really desirable at the moment.
I thought that was only a Canadian show. Like when I saw that, it was in like 1991, 92.
Well, the Cats and Dogs movie, I thought it came out like early, like 01 or 02.
Oh, I might be thinking about a different thing then. It was this cop, kind of looked like Robert Patrick a bit, and he had a dog.
I don't know about that one.
No.
They
have a new show like that now called Rex. It's like a French. It was like a French show. Then it went to America. Now it's in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a remake of a French show from Paris or something like that.
Oh, I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, it's kind of the same. Toby and Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I'll go with that answer too. Yeah, Cats and Dogs. Yeah, the one that came out in 01. Then they made a sequel that I've heard is pretty bad. It's like one of those family movies.
Yeah, I wonder if it's based on the old show. Like we had shows like have you ever seen like Littlest Hobo? That dog that would go from town to town. Corey Haim was in it.
What's the name of it?
The Littlest Hobo with London the dog. This is how stupid I was as a kid. I thought that it was the same dog all the time, named London, but apparently there was like 5 Londons.
No, I don't know. Never heard of it.
It's got one of the best theme songs of all time. Like you will listen to that song and it will be stuck in your head. Lucy knows. Lucy knows.
You can hear that. Yeah, she's meowing.
She's a big fan.
Hey, come here. Come here. You hear her probably. I was looking at what it is. Yeah, come here. She's in heat. I think she's in heat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wishbone. I remember Wishbone.
Yeah, Wishbone. What's the story, Wishbone?
I don't know. She has to get fixed.
Yeah, my rabbit's going to get fixed in like a week. He's a menace. Destroys everything. Chew through fucking anything, that guy.
So I'll just looking at movie news here. Just to mention something, because right now we got maybe a couple people watching. I don't know. So what have you been watching lately? How about that?
I watched that Resident Evil thing. Let's see. More or less YouTube, like in between sleeping and getting up and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Just YouTube stuff, pretty much.
Yeah.
Trying to think if I watched anything else. No, I think it's more my wife's been watching stuff.
Enemy of the State, I need to rewatch again.
That was pretty good, actually.
I think
that's the one where he's running around and it's all cameras throughout the city and everything.
Yeah, Gene Hackman's in it.
Yeah.
I think I have it on DVD. I need to check it out again. But yeah, I've just been watching this. Well, I watched this last weekend, but I'm just about to get done reviewing them. And then I actually picked up the Batman today on Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm going to start watching it tonight, but I also bought from Amazon The River Wild on Blu-ray. So I'll be watching that again soon.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, just kind of going at random here, unless something's requested. But yeah, I'm just kind of picking at random.
Random is good. Random is good. Oh.
I've heard of the conversation, but I haven't seen it. I know it's from like the early 70s. Yeah. I heard about Matthew Lillard, like he recreated the Mystery Machine for like Airbnb. Is that what you call it?
Also, you can go there and sleep in the Mystery Machine.
Yeah. I don't know for how much, but
I'm gonna grab something out of the fridge. Oh, that's cool.
So, oh wait, Racer Reborn. I saw it at Walmart.
Oh, it's out already?
Yeah.
Eraser? Huh? Oh.
The reboot of Eraser.
My wife's talking. The reboot of Eraser, hun. The reboot of Eraser. Your luggage.
Winter might come by herself, like without, well, not by herself, but without Zoom's working.
Tell her today.
Okay. John says, hey.
Hey.
Hello, John. Hello, viewers.
Oh.
She's watching Elite.
Ask her what she.
What you think of what?
Amber Heard.
What do you think about Amber Heard? Oh, she doesn't want to say at this moment.
Not in this biblical place.
Yeah, just not a biblical place.
Yeah.
Oh, how about Ezra Miller?
Oh yeah. Let's talk about that.
Jesus Christ. This is the gift that keeps on giving. like what's up with this guy? Like, he should be in prison. I'm sorry, but that's two stone throws away from kidnapping.
Yeah, so for people out there that are not aware, Ezra Miller apparently is in trouble again. Like the parents, just reading off this headline right here, parents of 18-year-old activist accuse Ezra Miller of grooming daughter with cult-like behavior.
Yep, using fear tactics and other tactics to keep her in place, giving her LSD and other drugs. And this has been going on since she was 12 and he was 25.
And how old is Ezra Miller?
I guess he's 35 now, somewhere around there. 33.
29.
He's 29? Okay, so for the past 5 years. That makes sense. Like,
what is up with this dude?
I don't know.
Oh, but he can't be touched because he's non-binary. What the fuck, airy fairy?
He's gonna have to learn the hard way. One day he's gonna do something, and someone's just not gonna have it, and that's gonna be it.
I have to wonder, what is Warner Brothers waiting on?
I know this is making them look really bad. Like, if they let him get off the hook with this, I'm never watching a DC movie again. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for people, Steven, it's just me and I think it's just going to be me and Matt Thomas tonight. We're just going to, and we're not going to go for a long time here, maybe another hour.
Hi, Steven.
But
Hi.
Thank you for, dropping in here. And Eric, cool to see Eric in here.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Eric.
Salvatore. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But back to Ezra Miller for a second.
Yeah. I saw that article and I was like, it made me feel sick to my stomach. So
what's going to happen now? I mean, what are they waiting on?
They should just, honestly, they've delayed the movie so many times. I want you just fucking kick them out, do something else with the movie.
And I know they've said before, well, they're too far into post-production. They're too deep into it. But you have the technology. You could just take them out of the movie and CGI impose another actor.
Yeah. And now they're saying that Henry Cavill's too old to be Superman. They have doubts that he could play Superman, which was never a good idea to begin with. But compared to Ezra Miller, I mean, come on. He's Jesus. Yeah. Even with that mustache, he's Jesus.
And
heck, I'd give that mustache a movie over Ezra Miller.
The dude's a psycho. I mean, what further proof do people need out there? You know, Amber Heard had to go through all this in this trial, but here you have a guy, Ezra Miller, that's been arrested 3-4 times with assault and breaking into people's homes, choking people out.
Yeah.
Now trying to manipulate underage girls.
Didn't Joey Diaz get like 10 years in prison for moving a person from one room to another room? Kidnapping, I think they were saying like also means like if they don't want to go. So if someone moves you from one side of the house to the other side of the house against your will, apparently it's kidnapping. But Ezra Miller can like fly some 12-year-old out from across the world and use her in this cult thing.
Yeah, like
I'm not saying it's a cult. I'm not saying it's a cult, but it looks very cultish to me.
Yeah. Even that guy agrees. He honked his horn in agreement. Yeah. He's like, fuck Ezra Miller.
Yeah.
And maybe Ezra. You better watch out, Matt. You heard you talking about him.
I'm going to ruin his career. He's going to come at me.
Yeah, he traveled all the way out there to Quebec.
Yeah. All the Ezraelites.
Yeah.
There's an army of 12-year-old girls that show up in my house trying to kill me.
He was in Hawaii. Now he's come across the Canadian border.
Yeah. They're all wearing like little flash suits.
Yeah.
Get him! Get the fat guy! Get him!
Yeah. Israelites.
Oh my goodness. He leads them all up a mountain.
I agree. Put Ezra Miller and Amber Heard in a real life human centipede.
I'd watch that. I'd watch that movie.
Well, Amber Heard's going to be in the very front because Ezra Miller's going to eat a lot of shit.
Yep.
Amber Heard's Amber Turd. Yeah, he's still in the Flash movie. That hasn't changed.
Yeah, it's so horrible.
Like
the people at Warner Brothers must be slamming their head against the wall going like, what the fuck? Like at this point, what's going to happen next week? You know?
Yeah.
What's he going to do next week?
It seems like now he's just traveling from state to state and just getting into all sorts of, sorts of trouble and no
he's on tour.
Yeah, he's on the Flash tour. he's flashing through every town and assaulting people and. It's like, what's going to happen next?
I tried to watch The Matrix the other day.
And people are people still mad at Mel Gibson? Ezra Miller's are fucking.
Oh.
No, I'm saying it's a point. It's like, here we have a freaking psycho.
Mm-hmm. Like, I understand being a celebrity is hard, to have people on you nonstop all day, every day. Sometimes you gotta work every day. There's no days off. It's a very big responsibility, especially for young people. So I can get it. Maybe with Mel, I can see the snap. Having to do this for like 30, 40 years, I can see where you would eventually snap after any amount of time. But it's one thing to do something wrong and seek help and guidance and make it good. But it's another thing to like do something maliciously or do something that is extremely, extremely wrong and keep going, So I can't blame the Ezra Miller thing on I'm working too much. I can't see it like that. I feel like I feel like he's like an entitled person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Miller gets sucked up by a tornado before.
Yeah, he'll be gone with the wind.
Yeah.
See you in Mississippi, motherfuckers.
Yeah. He'll be in the land of Oz. Yeah.
I'm melting. Oh, in a cruel world.
Oh Oh God! Yeah, beat him with the stick like a piano. Have Elmer Fudd hunt down and feed to the cats and dogs.
Doug Walker. Ezra Miller's getting all of those. Hack Slater maybe
Mediocre director.
Yeah, I'd say Hacking and Doug Walker maybe get the pinata, string them both up, and
Ezra Miller's the worst of the three, so I have to he'll get all three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Very
What
cool.
What kind of movie are you working on? Just trying to catch up with the comments here. What are some of the best direct-to-video action movies you've seen? I'll throw this question out to Matt too, because I have to think about this.
Perfect Weapon? Does that count, or was that in the theater?
It was in theater, but it wasn't in the theater for. It was in it for theater for a little bit.
Poltergeist 3? Oh, it's not an action movie. I See You.
You could say that, yeah.
Or Get Carter, but I think Get Carter was in the theater for like a week.
Yeah, I would say. I don't know if it's a favorite of mine, but Dolph Lundgren made a couple of good direct-to-video ones. I mean,
Scorpion?
Command Performance.
Yeah, or Army of One.
Yeah, I think was that direct-to-video?
I'm not sure. I think so. Excuse my burping. I ate a ton of food today.
Tremors 2, if you count that. I mean, that was direct-to-video, but I don't know if that falls into the category of action. I mean, it could be.
I'm trying to think of that bank heist one with Eric Roberts. The Immortals. Or The Butcher.
That one. The Butcher.
Yeah, The Butcher's good. I like The Butcher. I feel like Eric Roberts could have done so much more.
I agree. He's underrated.
Yeah, Ezra Miller, when he's drunk, calm him down. I give him... Oh, Ezra, it's sad, These people are supposed to be the ones who change the next generation.
Yeah, this is the actors that we have today. We have, unfortunately, a lot of the great classic actors are leaving us, and we're left with people like Ezra Miller.
Yep.
And what's scary is there's actually a few people out there that probably still look up to him. That want him to stay in the part of Flash. They don't want to admit it. But unfortunately, there are some nutcases out there that still support Ezra Miller.
I knew the first time I saw him back in 2012. I was like, this guy, it's not a nice guy.
Well, that's when it's funny you mentioned that. That's from what I understand, that's around the time he started to get into can't talk tonight. Ezra Miller's fucking me up. He's messing with my brain. Apparently, that's around the time he started to get into trouble. Like with the law. Like it goes back to 2011.
Wow.
But this question, what's the longest movie you ever had to wait in line for?
Rocky 5, T2, Jurassic Park. All the old ones. Batman Returns. All the old ones. All the old movies. All the movies I went to see when I was a kid.
I can't remember. I don't know. I can't really think of a movie that I had to wait in a line for a long time for. I have to come back to that one. Oh, it's cool.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it in one of Fabio's streams. And I'm like, can you explore why McDonald's ice cream machine is broken. That's a conspiracy.
It's always broken. The only one I heard about was the pizza oven. It said the pizza ovens would have cost too much to put into all the McDonald's. So they were like, nah. They only had them in specific McDonald's. Then they took the pizza away.
Speaking of, this is kind of in the same subject, but have you seen this new Taco Bell that they're introducing?
No.
In Minneapolis, it's a 2-story Taco Bell, and the drive-throughs are sort of like, at the banks where they shoot down the thing.
Oh, yeah?
And now they kind of got that for this Taco Bell in Minneapolis or Minnesota. I think it's in Minnesota, but you can find a picture of it. There's like 3 lanes.
I saw one of those tube things, but it was for a different restaurant where it like goes up into that ceiling, shoots over to the other side and comes down.
Yeah, and there's like 4 of these that shoots down the food.
I like that. I like that.
Cat, what do you want? Probably hear the cat in the back. The butcher's a bit for me, but good action in it. That's what Steven says.
Yeah, I like that one.
How would you buy out Ezra Miller, Junebug?
He'd release his Junebug army.
Yeah.
Or Montana.
That's cool. I know somebody that lives in Montana. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, tell that to Ezra Miller.
Yeah, tell him.
In fact, he should come on the stream here and we'll all ask him, what the fuck are you thinking?
Ezra Miller?
Yeah.
Like, hi, guys.
Like, why are you being such a dumb fuck?
You guys want to fight? Oh, there was a bully in my school who sounded exactly like him. He used to bully me, and I slept with his girlfriend. But that's a different. That's a different story for another day.
Oh. Hey. Golly, cat. You probably do you hear her?
Yeah. She's cute.
What, in Montana? The Lord of the Rings films had to wait in line for. That's cool.
Spider-Man 3 had to wait in line. And they wouldn't even start the movie until like everybody had their phone away. They had people check all the rows. Because apparently it was some big thing. It was going to be some big pirated movie. I guess the joke was on them.
I want to say like maybe I had to wait in line for Avatar when that came out, but I can't. I'm just kind of guessing. Yeah,
we had that too. That was when the glasses started. Like you had to wait for the glasses, and you had to wait in a line. You ever do that?
Yeah, because that was in 3D. That's right.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
I was on the news for that one.
It proves even further that Taco Bell is going to be the last restaurant.
The Demolition Man. I'm going to show you, shoot out a meal the size of a Tic Tac.
Yeah.
It went in my eye. I'm suing for $9 million.
If I could find an image, I would try to find it. Do you prefer opening scenes or closing movie scenes more?
I like my favorite opening and closing minute scenes are ones with 10 minutes that make perfect sense. If the first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes make great sense, I usually like that's what gets me in. It's the first 10 minutes. If it's not good, it's going to be harder for me.
Yeah, like to me, if you have a good opening and a great ending, like even. All right, Kat. I know you want to make an appearance. Sorry, real quick.
Hi.
Say hey to everybody out there.
Hi.
Okay. All right, you've made your cameo. Now get out. Yeah. All right, but yeah, like I think about Rambo. I mean, the last 10 minutes. I mean, Rambo 4.
Yeah.
How great that finale was.
Yeah. That was pretty tight.
This couch. Who would you cast as the new Flash?
Back in the day, I would have said the guy from the OC, not Benjamin McKenzie, but the other guy from Grind. Adam Brody. Adam Brody?
Okay.
I think
I know who you're talking about.
I really wanted to see when when Batman Begins came out, it was going to be Ryan Reynolds, right? Ryan Reynolds and
Ryan Gosling, maybe?
He can work. That's Stallone's pick for Rambo.
Anybody other than Ezra Miller?
Yeah.
That's what I think about Ezra Miller.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Drop a chainsaw on, feed to rabbit seals, and have Scooby-Doo run over the Mystery Machine.
What did Brett Ratner do?
He's the director of the Rush Hour movies. He got into trouble, like some allegations of inappropriate behavior.
Oh no. Oh yeah. All three. All three for all three. Let's make it fair. How about this?
Pick the worst punishment for the worst person.
Chainsaw, Ezra Miller, Seals, Amber Turd, and run over the Mystery Machine, because if he didn't do it, at least he has a chance to survive.
Yeah, there you go. He used to be one of the popular kids at school, then life of crime ruined it.
Yeah.
But
it's hard, man. It takes different people to make a world, you know?
Yeah.
It takes all sorts. I hung around with bad kids too. Yeah, I totally see what he means by that.
Yeah, but we're not like. But you know, everybody matures. Ezra Miller.
Yeah,
he's a psycho. I mean,
those eyes, man, those eyes. Fuck.
Yeah, choose your friends wisely. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, Street Night, Deadly Outbreak, and Land of the Free with Jeff Speakman. Or direct to video.
I gotta see the first two. All three.
Yeah, I need to rewatch them. Well, okay, the only one that I haven't seen is Land of the Free.
I was gonna watch that Deadly Outbreak, but I ended up doing something. I didn't watch it. Oh, you know what I did watch the other day? Troll Hunter, the old one. Excuse me, from 2005, I think.
Okay, I haven't. Wait, I have heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
Pretty good. It's free on YouTube.
Okay, I have to look it up.
It's pretty good.
I don't know if I have any favorite moments of the 03 TMNT series, but I really enjoy it.
No, I didn't really watch it all.
The media is a big part of it. The media reflects society that we live in. We need better entertainment and media for young people, and that's how you make it better in actors' accountability.
Yeah. Like if you have, you know, if you're graced with that great Hollywood lifestyle, you should be being a good example.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like, even for the people out there that are of the community that Ezra Miller claims, he's making them look bad.
Yeah.
I mean, how do people out there feel about Ezra Miller that identify with that group, and you got a nutcase like that out there assaulting people, choking people, manipulating people, breaking into people's homes. I'm just
they should kick him out for Pride Month. They should kick him out.
Yeah.
They should be like, the pride is not bestowed on you anymore.
Yeah, it was a flash in the pan. But yes, I know Steven, you asked if you wanted to join. I think it's just going to be me and Studio Red Band tonight. And we're probably not going to go on too much longer. But, we'll have to get up soon and do a stream or something.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. There needs to be something. There needs to be a change.
Yeah. How about if Hollywood would just end? They've already done enough.
You hear about those 360 deals they do now where they do like, here's your contract, but you're really with us, and if you do anything else, we get a piece of what you do. You see those? Or the my favorite is, this contract is valid in this or any other unknown universe. That is the best one I've heard so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe this one you signed on with the agency, you cannot post anything political on your social media sites.
Yeah. Can't do anything really. I think, like a lot of people say it, like, don't look at your notifications. Don't look at the comments. Just hire someone else to run your social media, and don't even think about your social media. Because slippery slope.
Yeah, and we're all guilty of it, and we don't have to be celebrities to not get caught up in this thing.
You don't even have to do anything wrong.
No, I mean you could look at you can look at fresh cut grass and you'll get hashtag on Twitter.
How dare you look at that grass, John?
Yeah,
the grass isn't greener on the other side.
Yeah,
it's blue.
The grass is blue. I keep thinking about that scene in Liar Liar. But it's no problem, Steven. I mean, we'll have to plan something. I'm just trying to mix it up here a little bit and kind of do a little bit more one-on-ones and stuff.
I miss my Steven too.
We're gonna
email me.
But we're gonna do a hangout soon and get all of us in there.
I kind of forced John on tonight. I was like, I miss you. I'm working too many hours. I'm never going to see you guys.
What I thought of for the next hangout, or maybe we'll try this at some point, is do like a movie trivia night. Like divide us up into teams and have the audience ask us questions.
Yeah, we're going to make it like a little game show.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
For people out there that would like to see that. We'll have to figure out the rules, but I don't know about that, DJ. One day we'll do one that will exceed 5 hours.
One day.
We'll have
we did it. Here. We did it one time. We did 6.5. Or was it 7 hours? We watched the sun go down. We watched the sun come up.
Yeah, that was years ago. Excessive Force of Thomas Ian Griffith. Yeah, I know Fabio's reviewing his movies. I need to check out his reviews, but I haven't seen a whole lot of Thomas Ian Griffith movies.
Me either. He could have made a good Joker too.
Yeah. I haven't seen that.
No.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. Alter ego.
Woody Allen's getting the Goomba. Brent Ratner can get the kangaroos, and Bryan Singer can have Spyro. Didn't Bryan Singer do something like rape someone or something?
Yeah, like I don't know. I know he got accused of some stuff, and I don't know the details.
Yeah, I don't. Allegedly, I don't want to say. You know, I know there may be some Singer fans. Singer fans sounds kind of close. I liked what he did with Superman, though.
Yeah, we've all said stupid stuff on the internet.
Yeah, for sure.
But Wildman is watching.
It's always at the last minute, huh? Everybody comes in.
Yeah.
Isaiah. Look at this just for you, Isaiah. I wore this for you tonight.
Top Gun, baby.
Yeah.
Have you seen Top Gun Maverick yet?
No.
Oh,
I'm my Chicago. Represent Chicago there.
24-hour stream. I don't know about that.
We should do it on Christmas and like send it the charity to the ACLU.
Yeah, right. Like Amber Heard. Yeah.
We raise more money than Amber Heard.
Yeah.
We'd be in the news. Name that turd.
Yeah. Which one came from Amber? Which one came from Ezra Miller?
Yeah.
You think Jim Carrey would have been the perfect Joker? Eric's wondering.
He could have been really good. I think if they would have let him go dark.
Yeah.
Like dark, like not funny, but like funny in a way that was like the violence was funny.
Mm-hmm. But
I don't mean mask funny, but I mean like what's a good funny? You know, like you're discharged, Sarge. Like funny, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see it. Well, he would have been. Well, he could already do a Jack Nicholson impression.
Yeah.
But for the people that are watching, I kind of asked us earlier, and me and Matt has talked about it because, you know, one night we're going to, well, I guess for people out there that join in on the streams, like what night is good for you guys? And, you know, this goes to Junebug, Wildman, Steve, and the usual people. But just trying to get an idea of like what kind of night can I plan a hangout, and that way we can get people in and what have you. I'm pretty sure now somebody's going to try to sell the Amber turd.
Yeah. On eBay.
Yeah. Well,
that's a mock-up.
If she wants to make money, she can make a T-shirt out of that. Like, you know, my dog stepped on a bee.
Yeah, like where do you go to get that appraised? Yeah, like where do you go to get that authenticated? Does it come with a certificate?
Yeah. Well, now that I've mentioned it, we got to come up with a little rhyme here. So my dog stepped on a bee.
You know, I have an STD.
Yeah. Yeah.
James Franco gave me a STD.
Ezra Miller choked me.
Elon Musk's father of my baby. Fuck.
My mom has to pee, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Wild Man hates Jimmy Cammy. That's for you, Wild Man.
No, not the bee.
Yeah, not the bees. I'm surprised they haven't put that one in from the Wicker Man.
Isaiah.
He says the weekends for him is better.
I can't wait to play Ghostbusters with you. I cannot wait. We're going to fry up some ghosts, baby.
Yeah.
Have you heard about this game?
Yeah, you could say that. What the fuck happened to Jamie Kennedy?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this game looks sick. It's like a co-op, multiplayer co-op.
Is it a VR game?
Yeah, and you just run around catching ghosts.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. You make your own teams. You decide where you want to go, what you want to do. Looks pretty cool.
Man, the chicks are toast.
Yeah. I'm sure there'll be some girls in there who will be like, going crazy on people.
Yeah, just looking at some movie news here, just kind of going all over the place. But I haven't seen the trailer yet for the VR game.
I think I posted it today. Yeah, and there was one I posted like a month ago. It looks good. Yeah, on Oculus. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a brand new Oculus just so I could play it. You know she is.
Imagine Amber Heard playing. Well, Mrs. Imagine Amber Heard playing Gozer. Are you the turd master?
Yeah, just like turds floating around in the air. It's like Akira. It's like Chronicle.
Instead of those two dogs, I'm trying to think, what would you have there? Like big piles of turds, or
I would love to see a Ghostbuster movie just done like that. Just, like people with helmet cams just running around like paintball, but ghostbusting.
Mm-hmm.
Like actually go on a job, like a full 2-hour job, and that's the movie. I would love to see something like that.
That'd be cool. I mean, looking back at the 2021 movie, I've kind of soured on that movie. I mean,
I've only saw it one time, and I was like, it's good enough for me to see it one time.
Kate McKinnon. Are you talking about Kate McKinnon?
She was good. She was good in the.
She's a lesbian. I didn't know she was a lesbian.
Wow.
She I didn't know that. That's interesting. Oh, Jesus. Alter ego, we gotta talk.
Have crashes been dashed on? I'm not sure who Don Mancini is.
The guy that
I know we talk about him all the time, but I never remember who he is.
He directed he didn't direct Bride of Chucky, but he directed like the last 2 or 3 Chucky movies. Curse of Chucky, Cult of Chucky. He's doing this new series for Sci-Fi.
He's getting the laugh. Spin dash, I guess we'll give to Bryan Singer, and Harvey's gonna get the radioactive lasagna.
There you go.
Could you imagine him crawling out of radioactive lasagna like the guy from fucking RoboCop?
Yeah. Death by lasagna.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like just like like how those paintball videos are shot, but like do that with Ghostbusters. Or it was like it would be believable because it would be like found footage Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm.
Like like we have to save our records for every ghost encounter kind of thing, but like maybe they could do a whole series on that. Imagine that.
Yeah. That'd be cool though. I haven't played or gotten too much into like VR, but
it's fun. Like these days I have to I only go on now when I really want to go on. But it's funnier. It's better for me, like for movies and stuff. Like I like watching movies on it.
Are you talking about that show? I forgot the name of it, but okay. Afterlife has problems, but it's still enjoyable. But I don't think I'll go by and watch it anytime soon.
Yeah, like I liked it, but it was a good one-time watch for me. I like the Blue Devil idea.
Yeah.
You know, like a Christmas Ghostbusters movie. That would be awesome. Just wait, because Isaiah, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find it in side quest. You'll be able to find Top Gun. I'm pretty sure.
There's Top Gun on that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know there's Top Gun VR experience, but like, usually games will cross over to Oculus through like side quest. Like it's like a computer app.
Yeah. That just shows you how much I know about VR and Oculus. I mean, I'm kind of out of the loop. I would like to try and like, dabble in it a little bit.
Yeah, you should go try one at like a VR place.
The latest Ghostbusters news. Oh, you mean
About the show?
About the show?
Does it take place like when they get back to the city? Is that what it is? It's called Firehouse or something.
Is that what they're
And
doing
there was
with the
a
sequel?
I saw the cover for the Joker script, Joker 2. It's a French title.
Oh, what are your thoughts about that? I know you weren't too big on Joker, were you?
Nah.
Are you curious about this, or are you just kind of the same?
Nah.
I don't even know how they're going to do it, and I really enjoyed the first movie. I don't know, unless I would like to see if maybe in the sequel, if they explore like other Jokers that are trying to be like posers.
Yeah, bring in the Red Hood, bring in a couple other things,
Like that's where you could probably have Willem Dafoe play a version of the Joker.
Bring in the Joker gang.
Yeah, like an imposter. There you go. Joker was okay, but no more.
I was watching the Bullseye Daredevil fight from Daredevil season 3 last night. I forgot how good it was. Or the Nobu fight. When you see Daredevil get ripped apart and you're like, holy fuck. I'm gonna watch the Ben Affleck Daredevil. I started watching parts of it last night, so
I need to rewatch that one again, especially the director's cut.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say I have it on Blu-ray, but I can't remember. I should know this.
Have you seen the Bullseye from the new Daredevil?
Mm-mm.
Wow. Like, wow, dude. Wow. He's good.
I need to watch the show.
Mm-hmm. Really good show.
Yeah, they're not going to have Batman. I don't think they're going to. Yeah, but I need to check it out. I think I saw like the first 2 episodes of the Daredevil show, but that was it. Mm-hmm. Or I think I saw the first season, but I can't remember anything about it.
Yeah, I had to watch it 2 times. Even like season 3, the first time I watched it. The second time I watched season 3, I totally forgot the twist at the end. I totally forgot everything. And like, I remember making a post at the end going like, holy fuck, like, I still didn't see that coming, even though I watched it all already,
Yeah. Did they have Jack Nicholson come back as the real Joker and kill Walking Phoenix? I don't know if they'll go that far.
Wait until they get a load of me.
Yeah. But I would like to, again, I don't know how this is going to work. I'm curious about it. But if anything, I would like to see kind of like if there's a group of imposter Jokers,
mm-hmm.
maybe do something like that. I don't know.
It would make sense, right, with how the first one ended.
Yeah, like everybody.
It would make sense. We have.
I kind of asked the same question, but we'll see what happens. So even now, I'm like cautious of it.
Do you think they'll ever do any of those dark multiverse in the movies, like when Lois Lane became Superman, or like when Batman was ripped out of his body instead of his back broken? It was just his spinal cord and his head that was left. And he was forced to watch Gotham burn over like 10 years.
I haven't really followed that.
That
don't
was
know
a
much about that.
badass. That was a badass storyline. It made me almost scared. It was scary. It was a scary series of books, man.
What are your thoughts on? Just a random question here, but the state of DC. I mean, do you like where it's going? I mean, you really enjoyed the Batman, so do you think things are improving?
I'd say DC stick to comic books, but with the way their comic books are going right now, like Batman's bi, Superman's gay, Superman was raped.
What is raped?
He was raped, yeah. They went back and took a story from like.
How was he raped? By a kryptonite dildo?
Something to do with the radiation of where he was. Like they went back and they had this story from like I guess the 70s or something, where he was a spy. Clark Kent was a spy.
Yeah, I just looked this up. I wanted to see what you were like. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Superman gets raped in prison. How come it didn't
for years? Every day for years and years and years and years.
Wow.
Who would have the balls to do such a thing like that?
People that hate white men.
Like,
because Superman is problematic.
It's Superman. If Superman went crazy, imagine like no one's escaping that.
Yeah.
He'll find you.
Did he get revenge?
I don't remember. I'm going off of the Nerdette. I was watching it on Nerdette, but didn't read the book. Either of them.
The only thing I would say about DC lately is I really enjoyed the Batman, and I'm curious about the second movie.
Yeah, I'm curious about Batman too.
But I don't remember. Well, I just heard about that. I didn't know about Superman getting raped in prison in the comics.
And now they're saying Batman might be bi. I'm like, what are you gonna do? You gonna get him some kryptonite lipstick? What's going on? That's a bad joke, sorry. It's a really bad joke. Yeah. I have no beef with that. I don't mind. I don't like they're gonna do different stories, But like I just don't like this the tolerance for things like Ezra Miller and Amber Heard. That's what gets me about what they're doing right now.
Yeah. So I mean, we make cracks about that, but it's more about the Ezra Millers of the world and the Amber Heards. Well,
yeah.
I mean,
I super hope no one complains.
Fired the pussy writers.
Yeah. So. And all the great writers are dying off, Yeah, Smallville is the bomb. I started reading. I read up until like the first 99 books of Smallville season 11. Whoa. Like that is a trip. Like if they would have done that, that would have made them some serious money. Because that was epic. Truly epic.
My brother's got the Blu-ray set. I need to rewatch the show. I've only seen the first 5 seasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm missing a couple episodes from the last season.
Hey, Common Rider.
Hi.
Common Rider.
Hello.
Yeah, me too, Wild Man.
Batman too, yeah.
But he did ask, did we look forward to Jurassic World and Thor: Love and Thunder?
I'm gonna go check them both out for sure. I heard Jurassic World's not doing too good, but I'll still see it.
Yeah, like the reviews are very mixed.
Yeah, my wife's gonna want to see it, so.
Yeah, maybe I'll check it out next week. So that's what I'm thinking about doing.
I might watch Miss Marvel too this weekend if I can find time. The new one.
Yeah, I haven't seen. Have you seen Stranger Things?
I'm gonna start. I'm way back on season 2 still, so I gotta pump out 2 seasons next time. So I'll probably watch it with my wife. Like I'll probably watch the second season alone, and then I'll watch 3 and 4 with her because she's seen the first 2.
I haven't seen Stranger Things. I know that's weird.
It's pretty good.
But I agree with this statement, Junebug.
Yeah. Cancel culture. It shows that it's so much easier to watch the world burn.
Yeah.
It's harder to do the good thing. It's always harder. And it's like,
But happy birthday to Natalie Portman.
41. Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah, I definitely need to catch up. I'm way behind. Wow, man. I'm caught up with Cobra Kai, but I have not seen one episode of Stranger Things.
Yeah, I'm caught up with Cobra Kai. I did like 2 seasons of one shot. Just
We'll have to see what happens with season 5.
I am gasoline.
Yeah. Don't let Sly hear that or read that comment.
Is he going back on again? It's gonna be
What's that?
number 3 or number 4.
I don't know, but I saw an interview with him recently on the set of The Tulsa King. Have you seen that interview?
Nah,
It's
I'm
like
out
he-
of Sly Loop completely.
well,
Completely, like,
well, he just answered some like random fan questions. It was interesting. So when I asked him what was his favorite Arnold movie, he said True Lies.
oh, very cool.
So I mean, well, what are your thoughts? I mean, on The Tulsa King that he's filming right now?
I don't know anything about it. I'm on a Stallone vacation right now.
Yeah.
No Stallone for like a year. It's gonna be like 2 years. No Sly.
I want that. That'd be cool. You think a Stranger Things and Cobra Kai crossover would work?
It could work. They could do anything technically, right? Because they deal with dimensional travel. They could do it. Even if it was a dream sequence or a, you know.
Yeah, the Miyagi madness of multiverse, or the multiverse of Miyagi madness.
The multiverse of Miyagi. Oh my goodness.
Can we get that movie? Can we get that series?
You've seen some of the episodes as well, though. Which ones would I say are a must watch? I really like the football episode with Mixapidalic. That one has a wicked ass ending. Wicked ending.
See, that'd be a good show for us to review.
Yeah, I'm down.
I know my brother would join in on that one. Like, do you have the whole show?
Not only do I have the whole show, but I have it on Oculus too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I went back to watch all the ones I missed from season 10, and I've been watching them like in IMAX. It's pretty cool.
John Avenger's a nutcase.
Yeah. Nut with a capital sperm.
Yeah. Again, don't let Sly hear that.
It might crush your hand. He does the handshake test, he said, right?
Yeah.
They come in and he shakes their hand. If they don't have a good handshake, they're out of there.
I mean, we're talking
He'll
about
break your hand right off.
We're talking about John Spartan here.
Yeah, he'll give you the good old fucking Lincoln Hawk. Rip your arm right off.
Yeah, over the top style.
Yeah, it's like the Fly on the guy's arm.
You're gonna meet Sly halfway. Yeah,
That's okay, kid. You got insurance, kid.
Yeah, meet me halfway. Cross the sky.
Oh man.
You better start working on that arm power, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what happens.
I'm curious. What's it going to be on? What network?
Paramount Plus.
Fucking Paramount. I started watching Mr. In Between. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's like a hitman who was bullied as a kid, so he has intolerance to bullies. So whenever he encounters a bully, he just loses his shit.
Yeah.
Really well written. The seasons, 2 seasons, are super short. They're like 6 half-an-hour episodes. There was a movie in 2005, and it was like a short film, but I think they incorporated the short film into the movie. I had it on my wall last week. It's called The Magician. Very good. Very underrated. It's like one of those films that like fell through the cracks where you're like, how come no one ever picked that up? Mm-hmm. You know, and it took them 10 years to get the series. And the series is shipped out of Australia. So pretty good.
Go golfing with, go to KFC with.
Oh, Miyagi.
Go golfing.
I golf with Miyagi. Yeah, I'd golf with Miyagi. Australia, Eric Cartman. So I could see him with the koalas. John Goodman, we're going to KFC, buddy.
Yeah. I could just see John Goodman tearing up a chicken breast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're getting some double downs.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Sonic and get a couple of big gulps. We're going to Coca-Cola slush. We're going to do it all.
Miyagi-verse.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. For me, it was when John Kent died. That episode was so fucking sad.
Did you
see that one?
Season 5, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I remember that
episode. He,
like,
proposes to Lana, tells her a secret. She dies. He goes back in time, saves her life, but he can't go back in time again. Then Jonathan Kent dies. And then she breaks up with him and leaves town. Oh.
Man, I haven't watched that show in years.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I can still watch it. Favorite Nintendo character?
Link. Mario.
Yeah, I'll go with Mario. Least favorite comedies? Going Overboard? Pretty god-awful movie.
Oscar, because I thought it could be more serious, but at the same time, I like Oscar. It's one that's on the fence.
Yeah, Going Overboard is one of the worst comedies I've ever seen. Movie 43 is god-awful.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen that.
I think so, yeah.
It's pretty bad.
That's one with Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, that has a nutsack for a chin. 10, right?
10,
and 11 if you count the comics.
Yeah, 11 is like weird because 11 is like there was other comics. There was another series too. I was thinking about doing reviews of the comics too because there's so many, but 11 is like it's exactly how the show was written, and the characters talk exactly how they were written in the show, and everybody's in the show, but everybody's their super hero version. So it's crazy because you read it and it's like in your head you can see it playing out because the dialogue is so perfect to the show and everything, even the way they write the scenes is exactly like the show. Yeah. But the issues are small. They're like, maybe 5-10 pages an issue.
The more we keep talking about it, the more I want to watch it. Like, go back and restart the series.
Yeah, I would definitely do that.
you imagine that?
I'll be right back. I'm just grab my charger.
Not a problem.
What?
Superman Returns. That's a good movie. I like it. I mean, it's not my favorite Superman movie, but I'll take it over Man of Steel. Yeah, Golf with Miyagi. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine golfing with Miyagi. Gonna be fun. Hey, Ryan, favorite action movies? For me, I got to go with Die Hard, First Blood Part 2, Commando, Predator. Um, Hard Target with Van Damme. So the John Wick trilogy, those are great. But yeah, Matt will be back in a second. And we're probably going to go on for another 25 minutes or so. I'll go with the old Ron Perlman. Hey, Quinn, right on target. Is in the chat. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, but one night we're gonna get everybody in here and do a bigger hangout and have a bunch of people join in the chat. So we're just gonna go on for another 30 minutes here. 25, 30 minutes. Just wait for Matt to get back. Well, he's here, but
come on, wire.
Okay. So we got. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ryan was asking, what are your favorite action movies?
Rambo: First Blood Part 2.
Yeah, I mentioned that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite. Last Action Hero, Arnold Wise, Last Action Hero, Running Man, T2, True Lies, Flywise, Cobra, anything Rambo. Rocky I'd count as an action movie. The fourth, 3 and 4. I really like Get Carter. Yeah, there's a bunch, man. There's a bunch.
Yeah. But right on target, Quinn's in the house.
Hello, right? Hello, Q.
Yeah, we're gonna pick a night and have a bunch of people in here and just have a ball. What if Dalton from Roadhouse was in Cobra Kai? Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
He would lay out the 3 rules. Be nice.
What if he calls my mama a whore?
Yeah.
Well, is she?
Yeah. Can we get a fight between right on target says, what's up?
Yo, guy. How's it going, man? It's good to see you in the chat.
He just ordered RoboCop 2 the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Fun movie. Underrated sequel in my book.
Yeah.
I got the RoboCop trilogy on Blu-ray.
I got the Frank Miller animated draft.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't read it. Like, I've read parts of it. I still haven't read it through yet. I should read that. That's bloody as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, the way of the Swayze.
He should fucking take on Ezra Miller.
Yeah, can you imagine that? Ezra Miller, like if he was the one that got his throat ripped out in Roadhouse.
Ezra, I'm going to be nice till it's time not.
Yeah, but right on target. By the way, right on target, and I know some people in the chat have heard already, but Ezra Miller apparently is in more trouble like he apparently manipulated a underage girl. Tell Quinn, or if he's still in here, what Ezra Miller did.
Yeah, he was giving her LSD and different things like that. And apparently it's been going back to when she was 12 years old. And he was like 25 or something. It's just really disgusting because, like, no one's going to help the parents.
Yeah, he's going to. It's a matter of time. You think he's going to.
It sucks because the girl's of age now where she can say, no, I'm going to do what I want to do. And maybe the parents won't be able to get help. And then what happens if Ezra does something to her down the line? Mm-hmm. That's what's scary.
Yeah, it just keeps escalating.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at what point does Warner Brothers fucking pull the plug?
Yeah, they should pull the plug. They gotta do something. Something's gotta be done. You know what they should do? They should pull the movie and then put the financial weight on Ezra Miller. You owe us this amount. Or you go to prison.
Yeah. That is proof that Ezra is more of a sicko than Amber Turd. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because, he's doing all this shit.
I just don't understand how Hollywood could be so dumb. Like, I just don't get it. I really don't get it.
It's really a double standard. And I'm tired of the excuses. Well, we're too deep into the movie. We're too deep in post.
Yeah, that's no excuse. You're like a multi-gajillion-dollar company. It's because they don't want to take the hit. But you could afford it. Come on.
Are they afraid?
I bet you if Warner Brothers did. So you know what? Fuck the Flash. Flash is gone. All your hopes and dreams are gone.
Yeah.
We're not giving you this movie. Just, if they did a ballsy move like that, I bet you other people would change their tune.
Yeah, because if they don't release it, then that's a bunch of work that's been wasted. Because how many people involved in a movie? Like what, 300-400 more?
Yeah. Michael Keaton.
Yeah, Ben Affleck.
Yeah. Horrible.
Yeah, they need to pull the plug right now.
Yeah. If they let it go now and then something worse happens and then everybody starts saying, oh, Warner Brothers, you did, then Warner's done. DC's done.
I wonder if they're afraid because they know that with Michael Keaton being in the film that they have money on their hands, but they don't want to stop it because of what Ezra's doing.
Yeah. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's not really an excuse because you know how many actors get pay or plays and they don't do the movie?
Yeah.
Movie never comes out. Cynthia Rothrock, one of the highest paid pay or play in the world. Stallone, another one. Imagine how many movies Sly got paid for that he never made.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot of movies, man.
That's pretty cool. I wish I had a 4K player though. I love Heat.
Yeah. I bet you that's where Amber got the line, the microwave baby thing.
Well, Amber Heard already stole another line from the talented Mr. Ripley.
The talented Mr. Ripley.
Did you see that? Amber Heard got to you, didn't you?
His eyes are black.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I didn't. I've never seen Iron Eagle.
I've never seen it either.
I wanted to see it. Just never seen it. I know Mike is doing that, right? He's doing those right now. Yep. Come whole genre. Come whole generation. just when you thought it was safe.
Yeah. What if they made a Loch Ness Monster comedy with Mike Myers as the Loch Ness?
I'm so done with Mike. Like, I want to like him, but he's annoying to me. Even Wayne's World when I was a kid, you know, everyone was like, yeah, great movie. And I was just like, it's okay. You know, but you have to go along with it because everybody else does now. I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
The two movies.
I don't get Mike Myers.
Okay, he made a couple of. Okay, I do have the Austin Powers movies, but I haven't watched them in so long.
Mm-hmm.
But the two films that I love is So I Married an Axe Murderer.
Oh, you got a head like Sputnik.
Yeah. In Wayne's World, yeah.
Yeah, Wayne's World, damn. Like, Wayne's World was okay.
Yeah. And my nose for some. Oh, I'm sorry. I should do it like Amber Heard. You know, like. Now we'll have to pick a night and then get everybody in here. I'm just trying to like kind of doing more sporadically and at the same time, you know, squeeze in a little bit more one-on-ones.
Yeah.
That way people can, you know, ask more questions and what have you.
If we're gonna do some one-on-ones, we should go back and get some Jack stuff going.
That'd be cool. I mean, we'll have to talk about that like later on, but I still have a lot of
about. Oh man, how am I drawing a blank on this one? I want to ask him if he knew anything about this Martin Scorsese. Oh fuck. Scorsese, Jack Nicholson, and fuck. He was gonna do Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas with Jack Nicholson and someone else. I can't remember who it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was like, "Whoa, that could have been weird." Like an actual Scorsese version of it, you know.
Do you like Justin Bieber?
No.
Common Rider's asking.
Common Rider, do you like Justin Bieber? I don't mind if you like Justin Bieber.
Well, I don't know who this is. He says Justin Bieber.
Beaver. If you're truly Canadian, show us.
Is that a Canadian version? Well, he is Canadian. Yeah. Justin Bieber's Canadian. So what am I talking about?
Mm-hmm. We don't want him. You guys can keep him. We don't want him here.
Why can't we send him back?
I don't know. Like, I hope you don't. He's been doing a lot of coffee things here right now. So at our donut place that we go to, there's Justin Bieber everything there right now.
And by the way, Common Rider, I'm just messing with you. I know you meant Bieber, but
you know what I don't get about Justin Bieber? Right. I've never been a fan of his music, but when he started out, he was actually really talented, and you could see that he had very, very fine-tuned artistry, like performance-wise. He knew how to handle multiple arrangements, multiple instruments, and then when he went pop, it was like, you know, there was no more creativity. It was almost like you just stand out there and do what you do. There was no like, to make the song you actually need a band, you know?
Yeah.
Lady Gaga too, because before she was Lady Gaga, oh my goodness, like, wow. When she's doing her own compositions and stuff, amazing. But maybe that's pop. Maybe that's, you know, like they tell you, this is the beat, this is gonna be the big beat, whatever. You know, it's all rigged.
Yeah. That's today's music for you.
Yeah.
I saw like your. So you met the actress that plays Phoenix and Maverick.
Yeah. Through the window.
I need to watch that video.
That's pretty cool. I don't even know who the Weeknd are. Who are the Weeknd?
I know the
I'll
one
check
song
them
they
out.
did.
What's the one song they did?
I forgot the name of it, but I don't mind it. Yeah. Lady Gaga.
Take my talents away.
Well, what if Lady Gaga did a version or cover of "Take My Breath Away" for Top Gun Maverick? Wow, man.
She should have. She should have. I bet you she could have done it. I bet you she would have I bet you it would have sounded exactly like, the old one. Like made like a mimic copy exactly of the old one. I bet you she could pull it off.
Well, I read a little something about the band of Berlin. Like apparently they disbanded after that song became a hit. I maybe saw a headline about that, but I didn't read too much into it. Maybe Wildman. Yeah, maybe Wildman can elaborate more on that. But apparently, yeah, Berlin didn't really go on to do much after that.
Are they all still alive?
I'm sure some of them are.
Because I bet they were in their 20s when they were out? In the 80s?
Let me see here. Or maybe they took a break after that movie. I mean, the song because it's such a big hit.
Well, yeah, you can't go anywhere,
Yeah.
Can't do anything.
Yeah.
I would never be able to put up with that. If I became famous tomorrow, dude, I would hide underground.
Yeah. Just don't hide in Hawaii. Somebody might find it.
That was my original plan.
Then you heard about Ezra Miller.
Yeah, when I quit music, I was going to move to Hawaii, and then because my sister lived there, and then I met my wife, and I was like, no, I'm staying here.
Okay, they're still performing. Okay. I could be totally wrong on that. I thought maybe I saw something where maybe after that one song became a hit, they had to take a break.
Oh yeah, for sure they had to take a break. That was huge song. Like that's like a song like automatically when you hear it, you're back.
Yeah.
You're back where you heard that the first time.
But it was actually cool because they do play Danger Zone at the beginning of Maverick for a little bit.
You know what, Wildman? They should have used both versions. They should have used the new version, maybe for the credits or something, and the old version in the movie or something. Tom Cruise.
Yeah. But now the hot song that's going around that, What's Old is New Again is that Kate Bush song.
Yeah, I don't even remember who she was. What did she sing?
Running Up the Hill.
Not sure. Probably know it if I heard it.
That's cool.
I must have heard her at one point. Yeah, up there with Johnny Depp.
But yeah, I'll probably go on for another 15 minutes here. It's just for people watching out there that want to send in a bunch of questions. But we'll have to do that game show one night.
Oh yeah.
Oh God. Hey Matt. No.
Hey, what's going on?
No. I pray the franchise would die. I pray that this franchise.
Pray we could kill it.
Yeah. I pray it bleeds. Yeah, how about that? I pray that it doesn't stick around. And I pray that.
And she has Predator blood, like war paint on her. You see that?
Maybe it's the blood of the white settlers that the Predator kills in the movie. Yeah. Because the Predator hates the white race. But we were talking about earlier, so now that Matt is in here, I know we talked about it, like I said, but
I really didn't like how, like, they had me right up until they started talking English, and then I was like, nah, I don't want to see this anymore. Like I'll probably go see it anyway, but because my friend's not gonna let me not go see it. He's gonna be like, "You have to go."
It looks cheap.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, "I'm picking you up. We're gonna go to breakfast. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that.
We're gonna watch Prey and eat some pancakes.
Yeah." Pray I get sick off this breakfast.
You gotta regurgitate. Yeah.
It's green.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Want some pancakes?
He has a fondness for Bisquick.
Fuck Prey.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah, like why do they have to do that? Like make them English. Like didn't even know how to speak English yet.
I will do a video on that because I know a lot of people up here that I'm subscribed to, like Matt and Mike and the Choice Voice. I'm definitely going to do a
pretty
video.
racist, if you ask me. Feels pretty prejudiced that they would do that.
Okay.
Because I don't even think the Indians at that time knew how to speak English, right? Because the settlers didn't get there yet, right?
Yeah, they speak perfect English.
Yeah. I want subtitles on the bottom. That's what I want. Give me, or no subtitles, just I have to figure it out for myself.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, they should do like Rambo. You know, Rambo didn't no talking.
Yeah.
Just acted his way through the movie.
In fact, let me show you this real quick. Oh wait, Matt says I hope you're doing well.
Oh, thank you. I hope you're doing well also.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed that stream that you and Mike did the other night, or was it last night? But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I saw them. Mike say he lost his voice or something.
Yeah, because they chugged a whole Maliolo. Like they got paid to do a chug.
Oh, nice.
That was great.
I don't watch that.
Yeah, it's straight to Hulu.
Oh, okay, so it's no theater?
No theaters.
That's another reason why not to watch it.
Yeah, because The Predator was bad enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have so much faith in this new Predator movie that. But I was going to show you this book that I have. I've had it for a while. See, why don't they take ideas from this? I mean, I haven't read the whole thing, but
yeah.
Like 16 short stories in here that, like at one point you have
Predator. like the concrete jungles in there. No,
I got that one somewhere, but this one has like, for example, Predator in the Viking era, Predator in Hurricane Katrina, Predator in the Civil War. I'm like, those to me are more interesting than what I see in the Prey.
Yeah. And don't forget they lied to us. They told us it would be the Predator's first trip to the planet, but that was prehistoric. So
it
makes you wonder.
I thought the Predator was going to be in prehistoric age with this movie.
Because when they did the big reveal last year, that's what they said.
Oh, right on target. Do you even know the trailer was out?
Watch at your own risk.
Yeah. And you're not going to stick around.
I like that bone mask, but you would think that they would still have the metal mask. Like the time jump would have been that far, you know?
Yeah. Is Kevin Spacey in prison yet?
I hope so.
Speaking of predators.
Did he just get arrested or something?
Yeah, I think he's being
he should go away.
Yeah.
He needs to be locked up for a while.
Yeah.
A couple of 20 years.
I respect Tom Cruise for only putting Maverick in theater instead of streaming. Yeah.
Isaiah, we should go on big screen together and watch Top Gun 1 because it's holographic 3D on big screen right now. We should go check that out.
Out of the three, who's worse, Kevin Spacey, Ezra, or Amber? Or
Oh my god, I hate all of them.
Kevin
It's
Spacey.
hard. I guess like on like each day one is a little more than the other one.
Yeah.
Like every day I hate one a little bit more.
Probably won't watch it. Yeah, just I'll do a video on it and I'll talk about it, but yeah.
It feels weird that they wouldn't put it in a theater, you know?
I mean, by the looks of it,
Like, has any Predator movie not been in the theater?
What's that?
Have any of the Predator movies not been in the theater? No way. Like, they all were in the theater.
Yeah,
even Alien versus Predator.
Yeah, that was. I can't believe that was back in 2004. I remember seeing that in the theater. Regrettably.
Oh, you know what I started watching that was fucking crazy was Invincible.
That
someone tearing out of the parking lot.
Ezra Miller, probably.
Yeah. Invincible. Have you seen that?
No.
Wow. That's pretty good. It's like a superhero thing.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Predator hates Winnie the Pooh.
Like they couldn't afford a real animatronic. Like there's no, you know, like the rest of the movie doesn't look like it's in CGI. Like if you're gonna use CGI, at least use animatronic for when the bear's dead. No.
Yeah. But the Predator has a taste for bear, apparently.
They so copied that from Rambo the Savage Hunt.
Yeah.
They so fucking copied that.
I'd much rather see that. Give us the Hunter movie.
Yeah. In Hunter, he's like, they set up a camp. So they're in snow and they set up a camp like on the outskirts of the forest. And then the creature fucking hunts a bear and fucking rips apart the bear and leaves it there. And then Rambo has a wolf, and the wolf like knows something's going on. So he's like, he tells the wolf to wait with the people, and he goes like to check it out. And he finds the bear in the woods, and he takes out his knife and he performs an autopsy on the bear with the knife.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a badass scene.
Yeah.
It's so badass.
Yeah, so why can't we get that? And instead we get movies like Prey.
Mm-hmm. And like the creature, the night before, the creature is like watching the camp, and it's like, oh, I can take out these guys easy. And then he looks at Rambo and he's like, that's the guy I gotta worry about. Like he just watches Rambo sleep, and the wolf is like looking into the darkness. Dude, that could have been a good movie.
Hell yeah, that would have been better than Rambo 5.
Yeah.
Kevin legitimately probably has a body count.
Wow. Kevin legitimately probably has potentially touched. Wow. He should get the chair. Fuck.
Yeah. Walk the green mile, Kevin.
Yeah, so it's only this one. That's not a good sign.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign.
And what would you say for people out there before we get to this question? Because I know there's been some comments left on the, for the trailer for Prey saying that it looks visually stunning and it deserves to be in the theater. Like, what do you have to say for people that look forward to it?
I think if they really use the Indian stuff well, I think it could be cool because they outmatched, like the Indians in America outmatched everything, right? They would sell property to people to move out of state to come to America, or move out of country to come to America to populate, and then throw in a clause that like when they got there, they would just give them the free land because they wanted to populate, but really it was because the Indians were tearing them apart. Like it wasn't until they developed the 6-shooter that they had a chance, because they couldn't reload the guns because like the Indians were firing 4 or 5 arrows, on horseback, or like going underneath the horse to shoot. And these guys, they have to dismount the horse, prep the gun, and all that, they didn't stand a chance. So if they really, if it was like the Predator versus like a tribe, could work. But like, I just don't like that they lied to us, and I don't like the fact that it's in English. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think I'd rather see like a bunch of people take on the Predator that, like the first one where you knew the stakes, like everyone was a good soldier or a good fighter, but like you felt that loss when they left.
Yeah.
They need something like that. Like one girl against a Predator. I'm sorry. I don't think it would work. Plus, the Predator was like much more technologically ahead of them. I don't see it working.
Or you know what? How about this? I just came up with this idea. Have it take place in Old West, but maybe cowboys are problematic now.
That'd be cool though.
Yeah,
that'd be fucking cool. This? Shoot from the hip.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, sick though. That's pretty cool.
Yes, give us that movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
And let me see here. Yeah, Matt mentioned something.
I'm gonna go pee really quick. Wait, there's a TV spot for Predator where there's a wolf, and you mentioned. Oh, cool. Like the wolf is with the girl.
What, Teen Wolf?
I haven't seen such good acting since Teen Wolf.
Yeah, Michael J. Fox in this Prey movie.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
But I mean, we
shake,
can
rattle, and roll. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you have to pee, we'll just. I mean, this is a good stopping point. Almost 2 hours.
All right, guys.
But for everybody out there, just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting, and we'll definitely get up soon and have all the guys in here.
Thank you for hanging out with me, and if I can make it back to see you guys over the weekend, I will, but I'll probably be gone. So if I don't make it this weekend, I'll see you guys next week sometime. And thank you for having me, and thank you for hanging out. And thank you, everybody, for your questions. Any last words? Nah. Fuck the herd. Fuck Ezra Miller. Fuck.
And fuck Prey.
Fuck Prey. Pray it never happens.
Yeah, Prey doesn't get released. Yeah.
Pray both movies never get released.
May the power of Christ compel Prey. What did you call an exorcist? Yeah.
Oh my goodness. The power of Murtaugh compel you. I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah, I'm too old for this shit. That should be like, oh man.
Oh, in that book you got, it has the Murtaugh not Murtaugh. What was his name in Predator 2? Danny Glover's character.
Mike Harrigan?
Yeah, it has a sequel to that in one of those books you got. I think it's the one with Concrete Jungle, but there's a Harrigan sequel.
Okay, I need to find that. I still have it somewhere. But
yeah, there's like a Harrigan sequel, and he meets up with the guy. Not Gary Busey, but the other guy who's with him from Independence Day.
Of that guy, Adam.
Yeah,
Baldwin?
he's in it too.
Interesting.
It was a comic, but I remember that. I remember I saw, was it the guy who does all the Predator? Acid Glow?
I believe.
Yeah, I saw it on Acid Glow. And he said it was part of those omnibuses also.
I forgot which ones are on that, but yeah, Concrete Jungle is on that omnibus. But again, to everybody out there, I just want to say thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.